Hey everyone, I'm Andrew, and welcome to Tech Check. In today's video, I'll be unboxing the Logitech M570 TRACKMAN wireless trackball mouse. So quickly looking at the packaging before we take it out. As you can see in the top left, you have the model being the M570 TRACKMAN wireless trackball. Top right, letting you know that it's thumb operated trackball, so it should just spin freely if you've never used one before. Right under that, you got the 18-month battery life, the back and forward buttons, which you can see right there and right there, as well as the little multi-dongle, I think they call it. Quickly looking at the back of the package before we get into it. Looking at the top, it tells you that they are the #1 world leader in trackballs. Right under that, you have a little image of it, telling you a little blurb saying that the comfortable thumb-operated trackball keeps your hand and wrist more stable. Nice. More information about having the back and forward buttons, as well as precise navigation, which helps you get things done faster. What comes in the box being the mouse, the dongle, a couple batteries, and the manual, and as well as compatibility for Windows, Mac OS, Chrome OS, and Linux kernel 2.6 and up. But that's about it for the packaging, so I guess it's time to open it up. Now, I'm not sure if you saw when we were looking at the back of the package, but there are two little openings at the top right and left with arrows basically telling you pull here to open, which is awesome because these plastic packages are never easy to open. It's great that they're giving you an easy method. So how about we just get into it now? Let's pop one up there and one up there and just see how it is tight, but it doesn't feel like it's going to rip or anything. Listen to that. Oh, I'm sorry, headphone users. And there we go. So that should be fully opened. Let's see, does this just pull down? Yep. Pop this cardboard or whatever back to reveal the mouse right there. Just drop it out and get rid of this packaging, and we'll take a closer look. So I've moved the packaging to the side, and now we're just left with the mouse. So let's take a closer look. As you can see, it's basically just two-tone gray as the buttons and wheel are more of a brighter, and the base itself is kind of a duller. The trackball is a shiny blue trackball. You have the dual mouse clicks left and right, as well as a clickable scroll wheel. The scroll wheel itself does click at every notch. It's not a free rolling scroll wheel, so if you push it, it does stop. Over here, you can see you have your back and forth buttons, as well as the battery indicator. But that's about it for and on the side here, you have two places for your third and fourth fingers to rest while you're actually using the mouse, if you can see there. Flipping it over, on the bottom of the mouse, you have this little arrow that's obviously going to be letting you know to pull it out, which will activate the battery. You have your on-off switch, little hole, because I'm pretty sure this is a removable scroll ball, so you would just go in there to pop that out if you wanted to clean it or something. You have the model being the M570, the little unifying logo, which lets you know that this will work with the Logitech unifying receiver, which is great because that can connect up to like 6 devices at one time with just one dongle, not having to plug multiple things into your computer. Down here, of course, you have the battery bay, and surrounding everything is your 4 little sliding pads. If we just remove this battery bay, it should reveal the battery, of course, that comes with it. Just some no-name alkaline cheap battery. They probably got millions of. And then, of course, your Logitech unifying receiver that has that same little logo I showed you as the bottom of the mouse. Anything with this orange logo can connect to this dongle. Of course, another thing that I love is that there is the little hole in there, so if you ever had to take this on the road, you just put it in there, and there's really no chance of you ever losing it, which is great. I'm not really a fan of products where it just comes loose, and it's like, well, if I'm not using it, where do I put this? I'm going to lose it, obviously. And then, of course, the battery bay just goes right back on there to close it back up. But that's it for the Logitech M570 Trackball TRACKMAN wireless mouse. If you're interested in learning more about this mouse, or possibly picking one up for yourself, I'll have some links posted in the description below where you can do just that. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and possibly subscribe. I'm Andrew, and this was Tech Check.